America, you're welcome. All that bitching and complaining about police brutality, we're getting somewhere. There was some progress today. Derek Chauvin, it turns out, if you're a criminal cop who murders somebody slowly in an 8-minute video with 20 different witnesses with the entire world watching you, then you're guilty. You're guilty of second-degree unintentional murder. You're guilty of third-degree murder. You're guilty of second-degree manslaughter. So second-degree unintentional murder, that's without intent, right? You can get 40 years, maximum of 40 years. Second-degree or third-degree murder, so that's like acting dangerous to others with a depraved mind. You can get 25 years without regard to human life. You can get 25 years for that. 10 years or $20,000 for the second-degree manslaughter. Culpable negligence. So it took the jury 4 hours to deliberate. And Derek Chauvin is, just as the videotape clearly shows, guilty, guilty, guilty. This is fantastic news for all the good people, all the good citizens of the world. This is great news for all the good police officers of the world. This is terrible news for the wicked and the evil. This is terrible news for the criminal cops. For all you wicked criminal cops out there, you better watch out. 2021 is not your year. 2021 is not your year. Now, does this mean the system is fixed? Is the system fixed? No. No, it doesn't mean the system is, what this means is that the system has started off on the right foot. What this means is that this is a good first impression. This is a good cornerstone foundation. This is a good beginning. It's a good start. Like putting 10,000 lawyers at the bottom of the ocean. This is a good start. So maybe we'll see an America now who actually loves justice. Perhaps this is the dawn of a new era. Maybe this is the dawn of a new era. Maybe we'll see America who loves justice. But to be frank, if Derek Chauvin was not guilty, then nobody was. So the stakes were higher if it went the other way. If Derek Chauvin was not guilty, then that means anything and everything that any police officer ever does is going to be exonerated. So, like I said, this is a good start. It's a good beginning. It's not, the system isn't completely fixed. This could be the dawn of a new era. Give credit where credit is due. They actually charged the cop. They actually convicted the cop. Well, can we get justice? Can we get eye for an eye justice? I mean, I'm still shocked, frankly, that we got the conviction. But I'm happy. Still shocked, which is ridiculous, because it's rare, right, that you get a charge, let alone a conviction. But it's ridiculous that I'm shocked. It's all on videotape. 8 minutes. Slow execution, excruciating to watch. Imagine how much how it feels to live. So, is there evidence of Derek Chauvin murdering a person? George, yeah, there's a video. He killed him. There's a dead body. 8 minutes, slowly, choked him. And then there was an overwhelming presentation of evidence, like 20-something witnesses at the trial. So, if this was, I think it's ridiculous that I'm shocked. We got, this is the start to justice. Justice is eye for an eye. So that means whatever is equivalent to putting your neck on his throat and choking, eye for an eye. So what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Just because you wear a badge and you have a police hat doesn't mean you get to go around being a criminal fucking piece of shit. My God, if you give cover to any and all police officers, no matter what, not only are you a fascist fuck, not only are you a low-life fascist piece of shit who doesn't have a conscience, who doesn't know right from wrong, but you definitely shouldn't have a goddamn gun and fucking police authority. What the goddamn fuck, you criminal motherfucker? At the very best, the cops should be good or incompetent, not fucking evil, not going around. So yeah, 2021 is not your year, criminal cops. 2021 is not your year. If Derek Chauvin wasn't guilty, then nobody was. So, the jury, wherever, was it Minneapolis, jury clearly saw something. They saw the grass was green, the sky was blue. Derek Chauvin is guilty of killing George Floyd, of killing an innocent person. Well, killing a person needlessly, sickly, disgustingly. Anyways, okay, so cops can be convicted. Cops can be convicted. 3 decades out of the 4 decades I've been on this planet, I have not seen this. So the fact that a cop can get charged and a cop can get convicted. What about capital punishment? What about throwing him in, jail for life? And I bet you he gets a nice cozy jail cell. I bet he gets out in 5 to 10 years. So they said something obvious, but it would have been, absolutely brutal. It would have been devastating if they would have said he wasn't guilty. So, thank God this wasn't awful and devastating. And what the fuck? Are you fucking blind? What the fuck's the matter with you, you fucking dumbass jurors? But it wasn't like that. It's a good day, so let's focus on the good. Fantastic. Fantastic. We got some justice, right? Or we're on the road for some justice for George Floyd. We got a conviction. So that's great news. You're welcome, America. All that bitching and complaining. On YouTube, you think that didn't